Hey, well, Nisha.
Hi.
Okay. So we're gonna get started. First, we're gonna talk about some Zoom etiquette. Um, so if everyone could keep their camera on during the meeting so we can see everybody, that would be great. Also just a reminder to keep your mic on mute until you want to speak and to be respectful, of course, and stay involved in the conversation. So, let's see. Just a warning for everybody. We will be talking about sensitive subjects like infant death. And if you need to step away, then we understand. And I'm about to shut this door. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right. So first, we're gonna do a little icebreaker. So everybody, we're gonna take turns introducing ourselves and just say how old your baby or children are, or how far along you are in your pregnancy if you're pregnant. Okay, so I'll start off. My name is Lexi Hayes, and I am the intern here at Seeds, and I have no children. Okay, um, let's go to Miss Amber.
Hey, I'm Amber. I think y'all know me. I have two children, Brock and Belle, 17 and 12. And I'm not pregnant. Um, Not happening. So
All right. Um, Kelly, you're still muted. Wait, hold on, hold on.
There I
Okay.
am. You see me?
Yeah, I see you.
This is weird. Okay. I have three kids, 18, 14, and 8. Not pregnant.
Okay. Yeah, I should have said that too. I'm also not pregnant. So there we go. Um, all right. Well, Nisha,
Hi, can you see me?
yes, we can see you.
Okay, I'm new on Zoom. I have a 9 month old. I'm pregnant. I have a 9 year old in the fourth grade, and I have a stepson at 10.
Awesome. All right. And Sindel, is that your name? Sindel or Wendy? We can't hear you.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Unmuted. Yeah. Okay. Can you see us?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm Wendy. I'm the grandmother, and I have a 17, 16, and a 7-year-old, not pregnant. And Sindel here has Mary, and Mary is 15 months. Yeah,
All right. Awesome.
she's not pregnant. Better not.
All right. So let's get right into it with some safe sleep tips. Let's see, 1 second. My screen is being done. There we go. Okay. So first, it is important to know with safe sleep that you should have nothing in the crib except a tight sheet around the mattress in the crib, not an adult mattress. Those are not safe for babies to sleep on. The baby and a binky if the baby wants a binky. Keep an eye on the baby as they sleep, whether that be nap times or through the night. Make sure that you can get to them if anything happens, or you keep an eye on them. And also, something with safe sleep that's important is to give your child supervised tummy time. That helps strengthen their back and neck muscles. So when they're in their crib sleeping, they could possibly get themselves out of a bad sleeping position once they get a little older. All right, so the reason why this is so important, safe sleep is so important for everyone to know about is because of something called SIDS. So SIDS is sudden infant death syndrome. It is unexplained, thoroughly investigated deaths of infants less than 12 months old. Miss Amber, were you going to say something? Okay. So the cause of SIDS is unexplained, but it is believed that the causes are associated with babies sleeping face down, and rebreathing exhaled carbon dioxide, among other things. This causes unexplained deaths of infants. So I'm trying to move my little screen. There we go. That's better. Okay. Y'all just bear with me. Okay, does anyone have any questions up to this point yet? No? Okay.
One question.
Okay.
Like, at what age do you not worry about, you know, putting blankets and pillows and stuffed animals and stuff in the bed? Like when they're old enough to turn over on their cell by themselves, or do you know?
Yes, so that is a really good question. So usually when the baby can roll over by themselves and get themselves out of bad sleeping positions, it would be okay to have a blanket or something like that. Miss Amber, do you want to touch in on this?
I was gonna say, a while, like a long while. Definitely whenever they can, um, even start pulling up and to get out of the situation. Kelly, would you like to add? Kelly is our safe sleep chair. I'm gonna make her talk.
Ah,
If we
I'm a
can get
button.
her.
Okay, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, can you hear me? Yay!
Yes.
Okay, so the safe sleep, the window that they really look at is between 1 and 3 months old is when the biggest percentage of sleep related deaths occur, NSAIDs. It's recommended that those sleeping spaces stay free of all things for that first 12 months of life, just to be on the safe side. I would I wouldn't even chance it, honestly, even if the children are able to pull up and everything. Just with the percentages now that we're looking at to have sleep related deaths.
Okay. So did that answer your question?
It did.
Okay.
I'm looking at my Ring camera right now, and she grabs the blankets and rolls over and covers herself up. There's times when I look at the camera and I can't even see the baby. but she's 15 months and she seems to be doing fine. She'll flip over and sit up and start screaming when she wants someone to get her.
Well, that
Thank
is
you.
a good sign that she is okay. Okay, let's see. So, we're going to get into some more risks for SIDS. So, exposing the baby to cigarette smoke, that can be dangerous. Swaddling your baby after 2 months, or like if they can roll over, they should not be swaddled, because then they could roll over and suffocate because they're not able to pick their head up or move their arms to pick themselves up. Over bundling your baby could cause overheating, which could cause death. So, also not giving your baby a safe crib environment, like we've talked about. We're going to get into what that looks like more in a second. But it's really important to have a safe crib environment so your baby can sleep safe and not have anything wrong happen that could be avoided. So let's stop real quick with a question. So I will read the question, and if someone wants to answer, you can just unmute and say the answer that you think it is. Okay, so what is included in a safe crib environment? Other siblings, your baby, blankets, a tight-fitted sheet, their favorite stuffed animal, pillows, or both your baby and a tight-fitted sheet.
Is it G? Both?
Yes. So your baby, of course, is included in a safe crib environment because they sleep in the crib. And also a tight-fitted sheet around the mattress. Those are both safe things. But other siblings, bottles, toys, blankets, pillows, none of that is safe for your baby in a crib. Moving right along. So we're going to be talking about some of the ways to reduce the risk of SIDS. So although SIDS is unexplained, infant death, there are ways that we can reduce the risk of it. So number one is to always lay your baby on their back to sleep for naps and nighttime sleep. Whatever time they're sleeping, they need to be on their back. If they roll over in their sleep, they do not need to be repositioned, because that means that they are strong enough to roll back over if they're not in a good sleeping position. This is the greatest factor to reduce SIDS because what I just said, if a baby can roll over, they can usually get themselves out of a bad sleeping position. Number two, use a firm and flat sleeping surface in a safe crib. Do not use blankets, toys, crib bumpers, or extra padding and crib. Those things are not safe for babies. And a safe crib has gaps no more than 2 to 3/8 inches between the bars. So that is about, I think that's about 2 knuckle lengths, if you want to measure it that way, between the bars, and it's properly put together. Never place your baby on soft, unsecure surfaces. So pillows, comforters, quilts, anything like that, that is not safe for your babies. Bean bags, stuffed toys, water beds, couches, anything to that nature is not safe for your baby. Also, for the first year or so of their life, it is recommended that you sleep in the same room as your baby, but not in the same bed. So, sleeping in the same bed is called co-sleeping. This is encouraged by some for better bonding and breastfeeding, but it is dangerous. And just as a disclaimer, Seeds does not recommend co-sleeping. Having your child sleep in the same room with you, but not in the same bed for the first year reduces the risk by 50%. So that's a pretty big deal. Because when they're in the same room as you, you can see them, get to them quickly, if anything were to go wrong. So also avoid smoke and nicotine exposure during pregnancy and after birth. Smoking during pregnancy leads to 1,000 infant deaths per year. So very dangerous. Also avoid alcohol and drugs during pregnancy and after birth. And of course, breastfeed your baby if able. Okay, so we are at the end of our safe sleep lesson, I guess you could call it. So just some ending questions. Once again, if you want to answer the question, you can just unmute yourself and then tell us what you think the answer is. So, number 1, always place your baby on her blank to sleep for naps and at nighttime. Stomach, back, or side.
Back.
Yes. All right. Sleep in the same blank, but not in the same bed as your baby. Room, house, or town.
Wrong.
Yep. All right. Number 3, breastfeeding blank the risk for SIDS. What does breastfeeding do for the risk of SIDS? Does it reduce, maintain, or increase the risk for SIDS? So does breastfeeding make the risk of SIDS go down, go up, or stay the same? What do y'all think?
Go
Is
down.
it true?
Yes, it goes down, it reduces it. Okay, I think this is the last question. Don't overheat your child by underdressing, bathing, or overdressing them.
Overdressing.
Yes, overdressing your child could lead to them overheating, and then it's better for your baby to be cold and cry than to be hot and die. So that's something important to remember. So thank you for attending. Thank y'all for coming. And everyone that is here will be awarded 5 mommy bucks for attending. I will go in and put those in. I love that you brought your dog on to learn about safe sleep too. So we're about to draw for our door prize. So the door prize will be a case of diapers in whatever size you need. So I think Miss Amber is going to draw for that now.
Both. I'm not looking. That's both for y'all in here. The winner is, if you can see, Sindel.
Yay!
Congratulations. Thank y'all for joining us on Lexi's first Zoom. I think she did amazing. What do y'all think? So hopefully we'll do another one pretty soon. And thank y'all for joining us. So come by on next Thursday and shopping days. And Tyndale will get, what size, Wendy, does she need?
4.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we'll have those on Thursday. And we'll see you soon.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much.
Y'all have a good day.
You too.
Bye.